I'm so excited to be here today at Andrea's home. This is our third Halo project. Actually, it's our second Halo project of this year. And the reason why we're doing two is we were so torn between the two recipients and we couldn't decide, so we just decided to do both. That's kind of what we do at Guardian.
Andrea and her family really stood out to us as someone that was truly deserving and in need of a new roof and in need of the Guardian Halo project. What's underneath the roof is really special. She's created a really warm and inviting home, and her family is just as warm and inviting.
The roof was the biggest, most beast project that I've been trying to tackle and trying to figure out, and every time I would consider trying to get the roof done over the last few years, it's been a pause just because of cost. It's very distressing, especially since it took everything I had. I had borrowed from families to be able to get the home. Over the last few years, there's been kind of leaks and holes that have been kind of coming about. When we first started dating, the roof actually started leaking, right? Kind of, we could hear it in the other room, and I was like, oh, this is my house. And he's like, it's okay, it's okay. When the insulation people had come out, they had determined that they actually couldn't finish the job, if not do only a portion of it, due to all the mold and the attic. They had said you have black mold up there, it's a health hazard, no company will come up and do this if this is your issue. So you'll have to get that remediated and get that figured out before we can even finish any work. I did look into remediation, and they were quoting upwards of about 40 or 50 grand to remediate the roof. So I didn't really know what my other options were at the time besides just containing it.
I think it's just really important that I feel blessed to work for a company that feels the need to give back to the community and wants to give back to the community. You know, people go in, people can work their whole lives and for a company and not see any reward in the community they live in. So I think it's really important, and it's kind of one of the values of the company that, you know, we do live and we are very proud of where we live. So giving back to people that live around us is really important, and it feels good to have that experience and to go through it together with everyone that, you know, we work with day to day, that, hey, we're you know, a part of something bigger than just working for a business.
I'm more involved on the front end of things, making sure that when the project starts, that our clients and people who want to nominate people, they know where to go on our website. You know, our community really does. I mean, it supports our business. We're constantly being supported by them. Without them, we wouldn't be Guardian Roofing. So when we have the opportunity to give back, that's important for me.
I've been involved with the Halo project by working our schedule, being able to schedule our crews to come out here and help. They were all happy to be out here and just helping in any other way I can.
A community is the one that keeps us busy, you know, and so to be able to give back in a way that we can and be able to help out, it's nothing more rewarding than that.
I nominated Andrea for the Guardian Halo project because I've known her since I was young, well, not that young, in high school. She's gone through tremendous things in her life, and she had bought the house and she was struggling. You know, she's a single mom and trying to do the best she can for her daughter. And it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
A friend of mine, his name is Tori, he kind of nominated me on the Selfie Sly. And I only found out about it after I was pretty much already chosen, because he knows how rough the last years have been. And he's been constantly helping me and putting tarps over the roof with rocks to eliminate any more issues or things getting worse. So he had called and he had mentioned there's this company and I put you in for it. And I kind of, as he was telling me on the phone, like, you won. He had said, no, it's this really awesome company. He said, I looked into it, and he said, and I've been already talking to a lot of the people from the company, and he's like, they're amazing. And I think you just, you found your ticket, and I've never been more grateful. When you guys called on the phone, I was just like, oh, you could barely understand what I was saying. And he's like, breathe, breathe.
We are so blessed to be able to give back to the community because of this wonderful support we have from our team and our sponsors like Allied, Owens Corning, GAF, DTG, all of them have just come together to support us in this effort to give back, and we're just really excited about it.
The Halo project was actually introduced to me from Gwen, who's partnered with, actually worked alongside Guardian for a number of years before she started with DTG. And so she brought it to my attention that you guys were partnering. I was super excited, thought based off of DTG and our missions based obviously around the environment, being that we're a recycler, but we're deeply rooted in our community as well too. So when Guardian came at us with this, it was a no-brainer. DTG donated the cam behind us on both this project and the project before, which again, we were super excited about. Being that not only is this something that we can support the community with, but now we can take the materials with too and actually do something with them beyond just sending them to the landfills.
A roof really is like a halo for your home. So if you know someone who is in need of a new roof, please give us a call here at Guardian Roofing and nominate them for our Halo project.